Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 41. We're in Defiance Bay. We got some stuff to do and I bought a few items here. I spent a little bit of my gold. One of the things that I bought was this war bow for Pelagina. She's going to end up being weapon focus adventurer, I believe. It's going to let her specialize in the S-Talk and then a war bow as a ranged weapon. This returns 20% of damage as endurance and attacks can stun on crits. So it's a nice little bonus for her. I got him this little lady's hand unique scepter. It's got more accuracy when his endurance is low. Plus 20% damage when endurance is below 50%. And 20% of grazes are converted to hits. So that's kind of nice. And then what I've done is given him this spear that we picked up at the end of last episode. I didn't realize this was a one-handed weapon. So it's got plus 5 accuracy and plus 4 accuracy when attacking the same target as an ally. Plus 25% damage when attacking the same target as an ally. And plus 10% accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. So what he's doing then is he's using a medium shield so that his accuracy bonus is lessened. His accuracy is only a -4 compared to the bigger shields, which are a -8. So we'll keep an eye on him, and if he's not doing damage with it because it's a piercing weapon, then we'll have to switch to one of these other things. That's the changes for now. The other thing is this person has a couple of really nice rings. The Seal of Faith, which gives you +1 first level, second level, and third level spell uses. But that would consume almost all of my money, so I don't want to spend it on there. And Talda's Ring does the same thing, except for wizards. Gives you +2 second level spells and +1 fourth level spells. So we want to grab those at some point in time. I'm just not going to do it right this second. And we have news for her.
Good day to you.
Your sister Cora is dead. I don't know what to say. I tried to keep my hopes up, but I think a part of me already knew. That doesn't make this any easier, though. She brushes a tear from one cheek. I can't help but think that if someone had looked for her sooner when I first asked for help, maybe she'd be here. Yeah, well, we've caught those responsible and prevented this from happening to others. That's what matters now. You're right. I suppose I'll have to make arrangements. Thank you for finding her. Anything else I can do for you? Nope, not right now. And then I didn't look to see what this person did. Paragon, what do you got for me? Oh, you just got general stuff. Okay. We've got a lot of generic stuff. And a rope and a grappling hook. We're going to trade for those. We're going to grab those whenever we have them, because when you need them and you don't have them, that kind of stinks. So what we're going to do is... There's Cleoban Relag. Steer clear of the Glenfathan tribes guarding the ruins, so we need to go through there at Death's Gate. Well then. Let's try to get up there and do that. It's kind of the next big thing on our list, because everything else on our quest list is more personal quests for these people, which we're not at yet. So for Durgan's Battery, which is the White March, we got to go to Stalwart. Level 8 is about the right time to start going there, so we may head there soon. And then there's a bunch of tasks. We gotta go do some endless path stuff, and there's a couple of bounties. Find more pieces of the ancient sword. Again, that's endless paths. The Parable of Whale. Return to Grimda in Copperling. Okay, let's do that. Grimda in Wait, where's Grimda? Where is Grimda? Wait a minute. Where would they be? A group of thieves has stolen the scroll of Whale from the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. Okay. High Archvice. In the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. Right there. Let's go do this then. Let's turn this in. So I have been playing other things, which has made it hard for me to play this game full time and get these episodes cranked out. So hopefully today will be a day that can happen. Grimda. Where are you, Grimda? Priest of Whale. There you are.
How do you do?
I found the scroll, but Whale asked me to hide it again. Remember that? That was a couple episodes ago. said, go hide it. She gives you a long, stern look. I'd call anyone else a liar with a story like that. But coming from you, she squints behind her thick spectacles. There's a certain logic after all. And if you've served well, then you've served me too. She presents you with a folded section of fabric. Whale is both a keeper and discoverer of secrets. May this hood aid you in revealing what is obscured and keep you hidden from those who wish you harm. You are also free to visit the Elder Archives and take whatever books or scrolls you find in the open. Spreading and circulating new mysteries is a part of our service to the obscured. Interesting. What did she give us? This thing. The footpads hood, +2 stealth and +1 perception. We'll save that because that'll be useful for someone down the road. And I know just the teammate who's going to want to have that. Shuffle some stuff around here. I need to go through and organize my stuff, but I'm always really terrible at that. So folks will just have to live with me being messy. All right, my friends, put this in there. Lockpicks can go in there. It's not a neat inventory, but I'm not a neat inventory person. Okay. Take whatever scrolls I want. Wait a minute. No, not. She said some other archive spot. What do we have here? Oh, does that mean I can go over here? The Elder Archives. Is that this section over here? The Elder Archives. Priest of Whale. Oh, this might be it. Okay, let's go here. Elder Archives. Oh, yes. Yeah, we got a key. We can go in here. We can take stuff from here. Why is it showing me something that looks like I'm stealing? What is this? The queen that was and still is. What is this? Animancy in the modern age. Valued at 16 coppers. What's this? Okay, scroll of defense. Scroll of valor. What is this? The life and discoveries of Pandagram. Didn't we want that for somebody? Why do I have a feeling that we wanted that? I'm going to take that. I don't know that it's going to get me. Oh, what's this? Is there...
Eyes open.
It's a chest that's not actually a chest. Okay. Well then, I guess Elder Archives. So that quest is done. In that case, what do we have now? Those are tasks. Brave Darren. Oh yeah, I found a young boy's corpse. I picked up a dagger with the letter B engraved on it. It most likely belonged to Darren's killer. Oh yeah, we need to go see about this. Okay, let's go over here. That's why they were asking about the dagger. Remember, he wanted a dagger made out of a certain kind of metal. There is also somewhere in this district, one of these districts,
God
device we need
keep
to
you.
selling a dagger made of marked steel. You must be looking for Ingrid. See the tall Amaua over there? Okay, Ingrid. Yes, my friend. What do you got for me?
Gods keep you.
Anything in particular you want to see? Doesn't have a line of dialogue for it. What about
Hello?
Normer? Are you selling a dagger made of marked steel? Apologies, but I sell no weapons here. Only fruits, vegetables, and meat. Would you be interested in any of those? Show me your wares. Okay.
Gods keep you.
Well then, it doesn't tell me much. Are you sure
Well
you're
met,
correct about that? Oh. What does this say? Brave Darren. All right, let's go find out what's going on with this. Okay, I think the thing to do with this quest that we have to do to close it out is go see Ada, and this is her house. She's his mum quiet, motionless shape is swaddled beneath filthy rags and moth-eaten towels. The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an anxious glance at the door. Her eyes widen somewhere between hope and apprehension. Are you here about Darren? I found him. Thank the sea mother. Where is he? Darren was murdered, I'm sorry to say. Auda's mouth falls open, and she stares back in shock. My boy's dead. That can't be. What happened? Darren was defending one of the prostitutes from a couple of thugs. He was very brave, and you should be proud. She sobs and quickly brings a hand to her mouth. Her eyes are bright with tears. Gods, how could this make it any better? I would never have let my boy die for one of those women. And yet, I can only pray that gods will be kinder to him in the next life. Maybe there's hope for one of my children. After several seconds, she closes her eyes and swallows. I suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you at least for bringing me answers. Take these. Been saving several keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now. And I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. So that quest is complete. Poor Darren. No way to save that poor kid. So what's left here on task? Oh, we got bounties. Camp in the Valewood. Okay. Nalren the Wise, an ogre shaman, has been terrorizing the countryside around Elmshore. Blade of the Endless Paths and Seals of the Endless Paths. So lots of Endless Paths stuff. Okay, and then there's this. The Leaden Key was interested in a tower for a reason. I need to understand what it does if I'm to figure it out. It showed an ancient tower near a cemetery in a neighborhood filled with run-down estates. Following this lead would require locating the tower. Asking around would be a place to start, perhaps among patrolling justiciars who know the city well. Okay. Patrolling justiciars. Well, maybe let's head to First Fires. Maybe someone over there will know something. The place we haven't gone to yet is Heritage Hill, and I think that's where we actually need to go. So we're going to go take a gander at this location. Yeah, here we go. Enter the tower. What do we have here, boys and girls?
Well met, friend.
How do I get inside? Trust me, you don't want to. But if you were really set on seeing this for yourself, I suppose you'd have to get permission from Wyla at the keep in First Fires. Okay. Put some coin open the gate for me? Look, we could get in a lot of trouble for this, but then it's not like you could make things worse in there. You hand us 1,000 pans? No, never mind. I'll go get permission. I think getting permission sounds like a much better idea. Wyla is in the training room of Crucible Keep. I had to wander all over the place to find her. The Justiciar's gaze flicks over to you briefly before returning to the novitiates gathered in the training area. If this is about patrols, my novitiates are always stretched to their limit. Between the refugee influx and the mess at Heritage Hill, I simply don't have any units to spare. What's wrong at Heritage Hill? What isn't wrong is the real question. Whole district of walking flesh-eating corpses. We sealed the area 2 months ago, just after I lost one of my finest commanders there. And yet this is the second guard rotation to disappear. There are already enough rumors about the place floating around the keep without any soldiers whispering about these disappearances. I'd just as soon abandon the district, but if those monsters should find a way out, I could look into it. So you're the one my novitiates have been talking about. If you're offering help, I won't refuse it. Certainly not from someone of your exploits. I can't lose any more soldiers like this. Not with refugees pouring into the city and the dozens stirring up dissent. Normally I'd say this is an internal matter, but I can't afford to mount an expedition. And I certainly can't afford a crisis of faith at Crucible Keep. You've got my permission to enter Heritage Hill. I'll send word to the guards at the gate. Farewell. Well then. Onward. I can hear the rattle of bones in the distance.
Hail, traveler.
Wyla sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. Glad to see she's got our best on the case. Guard glances at the gate. This place is eerie enough without a watch or two disappearing every week. I'll have the gate open immediately. Just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't send anyone after you if it goes badly. Any ideas what might have happened to the other guards? None, and I have no desire to find out, if you catch my meaning. The ones that disappeared weren't the deserting type. The worst part is, both times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether something got out, but if it's the latter, refugees are going to be the least of our problems. Have you heard anything unusual? Friend, I try to see and hear as little as possible. One of the women on the last watch said she heard someone shouting from the northeast part of the district. Something that sounded like an order, but I don't see how anyone could survive in there. Once or twice, I've caught a glimpse of something moving on the other side of the gate, and I'd just as soon forget it. I see, my friend. Pelagina, get your big pokey stick out. Let's get a save ready and go figure out what the
Whatever
hell's going
happened
on.
here, I'm glad we missed it.
Okay, we're not going to miss it now. Everybody attack that
Whatever
thing.
happened here?
Okay. You're attacking. What am I doing? I'm going to stand off to the side here. Pelagina, torch this guy. Interdict these fools.
Yes?
You smash. And I'm going to try to whisper a treason this fool. I can't whisper a treason these guys. They're undead. Okay. In that case, what would be good? Maybe grabbing a little psycho-vampiric shield off this guy? I can't grab that on him. Alright, there we go. I need you to attack this thing.
Whatever happened here?
Okay, what are you doing? Go attack this. Adair, attack this.
I'm
Pelagina, attack this. And I will keep attacking. Ooh. Can I shoot a line over to here? Yes, I can.
Watch your fire!
Almost.
Sorry, everyone.
Your aim
Oh, I know. I'm sorry,
is
Pelagina.
summon-
Let's go.
Alright. How are we doing? Everybody turn your stuff on.
What? What is
What are you doing? Get over there on this thing. Sorry, Pelagina. It's the only thing I don't like about that spell. It does put you in harm's way. If I'm not careful with it. This box? Oh, camping supplies. Save that. Let's go this way. Burned lady. Something twitches and shambles in the darkness between the slats. A rancid draft. Creeps from the house. Rancid. Well then. What do we got here, boys and girls? There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody come back here. Right here. We're going to choke point this. You're going to switch over.
I'm ready.
Switch. I'm going to pike it. You get it over here. You get over here. Okay. You're going to attack that. You're also going to attack that. You're going to hit him with this.
Aye?
You're going to hit a group of people with that.
I'm ready.
You're going to hit The Dargul.
Huh?
And what are these things? They're immune to charm. So everything's immune to charm. Confused. Okay. In that case, what do I got? Cipher and an ally, but I'd have to be out in the open to do it, so that doesn't really work. So this is 5 additional targets, phantom foes, which would help flank. Targets in the area of effect. I might have to do that. Let's go. Yep, do that. Okay, hit this again, will you, buddy? You're gonna step up here just a little bit. Grants. Durdance. And then I'm gonna try to... What, can I poke this thing? Poke that. Front fighters on this thing.
Aye?
Okay. Let's turn everybody's stuff on then. There we go. Oh yeah, baby, stunned. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I had 82 focus at the end of that. Okay. He says.
I've got it. Finished.
What'd you get from that? What's this? Plus 10 defense against spells. Okay, might be useful at a certain point in time in the future. The crosshatch claw marks score this vault. Do they? Here we go. Same old story. Do this. Okay. Turn everybody's stuff on. Now you're gonna hit him with this.
Yeah.
And I am going to do... Yeah, phantom foes seem to work pretty well there. Okay, because then... Can you get up here a little bit closer there, bud? You can't? Okay, then switch to gun. Ed Air is just handling these guys. What are you doing? Attack somebody. There we go. Now, freeze this. Oh, you can't freeze them, can you? Oh, you can. Dargul. It can't be charmed, but it can be frozen. Like that. Can you move at all? No? Okay. Choke points. Oh, did I? What is this? Ring of Minor Protection. Who doesn't have one of those? You don't? What do you got here? Ring of Overseeing. His defenses are pretty good now. This is the Fine Dagger, can go in there. Alright, what's this? Forgiveness, unique pistol, two-handed. Two-handed pistol. I've got a pistol for range. What is this? Blunderbuss. Okay, yeah. Blunderbuss is also part of my weapon set. We have what is that? We can go inside there. Well, what the heck do we have here? Uh-oh, and someone leveled up. It's me. Ooh, we're probably going to need to do this, aren't we? Let's level up then. Let's take a look at what we're going to have to do. So for this level, let's see, what is my character? He's level 8 Cipher. So for level 9... Oh, what do we want? What's survival get us? Get damage reduction at the next rank up, but we need to just keep doing mechanics. He's got to be able to do mechanics. He's the mechanical guy. Okay, so for powers at level 9, Borrowed Instinct and Silent Scream. We want Borrowed Instinct. Detonate is also really nice. It's a bunch of raw damage. Borrowed Instinct, Silent Scream. What is this? Produces a psychic howl, stunning the target as well as dealing raw damage to all enemies within. Stands a high chance of causing an interrupt. Oh, it does a lot of raw damage and a stun. Okay. So that and Borrowed Instinct. Yeah. Okay. So, oh Jesus, 37 to start out. Okay, what do we got going on here? Do this. Levra. A woman turns when you enter. Her wide, pale eyes shine like lamps in the darkness of the tomb. 4 crucible knights hover nearby, their glazed expressions fixed on her. Reinforcements at last. I hope you've come armed because we've got to get out of here. Something about her seems hazy and insubstantial even in the darkness of the tomb. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're already dead. Her eyes grow cold and hard. You'd better explain yourself and quickly. You're a ghost, and you've been luring crucible knights to their deaths. She freezes in place, hovering in the air. No, that's impossible. It's only been... I can't be. The other side of the tomb is visible through her gaping mouth. She looks at her hands seemingly for the first time, turning them in front of her. And as her eyes and her mouth widen in horror, she turns to you. What have you done to me? Her expression hardens and the crucible knights behind her stir. Novitiates, attack! Okay. I can understand that's what you want to do, and this is probably going to be a pretty tough fight.
How may I help?
So I think I want you to take the scarab and toss it over there.
Love.
Go. They're going to come straight in here at you guys. I need you to just move a little bit there. What are... We don't know what the damage
What is it?
are. Okay. You're going to attack her. You're going to attack her.
See.
I am going to peel off some energy from her. Oh no, maybe I'm not. What about the Justiciars? Can I get some off of her, or would it be more beneficial to just Whisper of Treason one of the novitiates first? Enthralled. Let's try him.
I'm ready.
You're gonna zap her. You're gonna do this to everybody.
Yes.
What do I want you to do? Do I want you to wall of fire behind there? Because that would be something. I want you guys to go around and attack him.
I?
I can have you wall of fire, or I can have you do something else. Expose vulnerabilities. Yes. Do that. Okay. Speak to Wyla. Find the missing guards. Okay, we did. Pelagina dealt 131 damage to Levra, which badly injured her. Pelagina. Okay, you can't get in there, I don't think. So just shoot at her with your bow. Now, did I turn one of these guys? I did. I can either turn another one, or I can try to strip off some stuff from her. Oh, did she just die? Levra engaged Karzug. Oh, she's right here. She moved. Okay. Switch over to this and attack her. Switch over to this and attack her.
Well,
You're right there. I want you to attack this so that everybody gets a bonus. Beetles are on here. You're going to attack her. You have her. Okay, in that case, give me offense for everybody here,
Yes.
and you're going to nail this. Okay, Levra's dead. Wood Beetle killed her. You're going to turn around, Karzug, and hit this thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to run around to the side.
I'm ready.
You're going to move up here,
How may I help?
and you're going to hit these guys with that. That's what we want.
Yes.
What are you doing? Attack that. Would Beetle get over there and
I'm
attack? Get me over here. This way.
Worth a look.
Oh, there's a trap detected. Attack. All right, everybody turn on offensive firepower. There we go. And me. Petrify him. Okay, we didn't need the beetles after all, it looks like. Bunch of people leveled up. Wow. Okay. Got all of that, and we got a trap out of the deal.
Light, flame, and sound.
Can you do it? You just leveled up, so... And we just got standard stuff. Great sword and plate armor. Nothing special there. Okay.
Sure.
What is this stuff? Attack speed. Oh. Oh, I'll take that. That belongs with me. Okay, and that was fun. Other people leveled up. Well, let's do that then as well. So Balagina leveled up, and she's got survival here. Accuracy versus creature type. Yeah, let's just... And then what's athletics do? Oh, her second one. Let's just do that. Okay. What does she need? She's an offensive paladin. She just made what, level 9? So Righteous Soul is on my list. Righteous Soul. What is this? Passive. The Paladin's Pure Soul resists all invading forces, granting a bonus to defense against poison and disease, as well as charm, dominated, frightened, and terrified effects. These effects also have their durations reduced by 5 seconds. I like that. And then what else does she have? Weapon Focused Soldier, which we had not given her yet. Oh, but she has to pick one of these things. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Make her a little more... Otherwise, there's this. Commands an ally to redouble their efforts improving their deflection. That's a nice bonus. Aegis of Loyalty. That's going to be later on. Deprive the Unworthy. Snuffs out the active beneficial effects on a single foe. Deprive the Unworthy. I've got that for like level 15. Zealous Charge. It's a move. I don't care about that. Inspiring Triumph. When the Paladin downs an enemy, providing a temporary bonus to all defenses. That's actually kind of nice, but it's only for 11 seconds, which is why. And then Hastening. You can increase one of the Paladin's allies, increasing your attack speed for 34 seconds. All right. In that case, Righteous Soul. Yes, this is passive and it's effective all the time. So let's do that. Adair. My man. Okay, hold on. Let's go exit. We want to look at Adair real quick. Take a look at Adair and see what he's already got here. Rapid recover, weapon and shield style, apprentice, sneak attack, superior deflection. Okay. In that case, yeah, give him athletics. So he can do a weapon specialist. What's his vigorous defense? Dramatically increases defenses for a short time. For 15 seconds, it's plus 20 defense. That's not a lot. It is really good, though. Discipline Barrage. Raises accuracy. Guardian Stance. Lowers accuracy, but increases deflection of nearby allies. Range 2 meters. Okay. Critical defense. Converts crits to hits, and incoming hits converted to grazes 10%. That's kind of nice. Clear out. Knocking enemies prone. I'm thinking more about he's got to be able to tank dragons later. Into the fray. Overbear. What kind of weapon was he going to use? This is what I got to figure out. All right, I know what we're doing. Weapon focus knight for him. He's going to get a sword later on that's going to be really, really nice. And this also gives him proficiency in Morning Stars and Battle Axes. So we're just going to grab that now. Weapon Specialization Knight. That'll allow him to hit a little better. Because what's he got right now? He's got a saber, which doesn't really count. And this is a mace, which doesn't really count. And a flail, which is not a Morning Star either. And battle axe, so we don't have any of those weapons right now that he can really utilize. Club, but we'll get him when he gets that sword. It'll be nice. All right, so that doesn't really benefit him right now. Could have taken something else, but I like having that on him right now. Then I won't forget it later. All right, so we've done this, but there's still a whole bunch of this to take a look at. So what I'm going to do is end this episode here, and next episode we'll clear out the rest of this Heritage Hill because there's a lot to do. Folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.